Hey guys, welcome again in my channel with another new movie recap video. There is fully spoiler about Spirited movie, so make sure spoiler alert. Today we are going to recap 2023 Spirited movie. So without wasting time, let's jump into the video. The film starts in a cemetery. The ghost of Christmas yet to come stands before a woman, Karen Blansky, who, before meeting the ghosts, was bitter and nasty to her neighbors. As she realizes her eventual fate, Karen vows to change for the better as she sinks into her own grave. But a voice, the ghost of Christmas present, assures the viewers she will be okay. Ghosts operate in a realm where they haunt mean and miserable people to rehabilitate them the same way they did with Ebenezer Scrooge. Karen wakes up on Christmas Day and is greeted by the neighbor kids. Karen renounces her mean ways and joins the kids in playing outside. The other ghosts, including Bonnie the ghost of Christmas past and Jacob Murley, come to greet Karen and congratulate her for her rehabilitation. The ghosts then return to their jobs and sing a song about doing good in the world. Although Present enjoys his job, he has been at it for over 200 years since his death in the real world. He has been up for retirement for a long time, but he stays with his job, wondering if there's more to his life than this. Jacob gathers the ghosts around as they prepare for their next target, a rotten hotel manager named Mr. Alteli. The ghosts arrive at the hotel and witness him berating a janitor. However, Present is drawn to Clint Briggs, a fast-talking CEO of his own company. The ghosts follow Clint as he gives a presentation to an audience who is already booing him. Clint talks about supporting real grown trees as opposed to fake fir ones, vowing to keep a real feeling to Christmas. Present is wowed by Clint's ability to reel in the crowd, and he decides he wants to rehabilitate him. The ghosts meet with Jacob, who refuses to allow Present to take Clint on as his subject, as Clint's file is stamped as unredeemable. Present then gives Jacob an ultimatum: allow him to help Clint, or he will take his retirement package immediately, shocking everyone else. Although Jacob thinks Present is bluffing, he gives in and lets the ghosts go ahead with Clint. They spend the next year researching Clint's past and present, learning that he has a younger brother, Owen, who is taking care of their niece Ren since their older sister Carrie passed away years ago. Clint's whole philosophy is that he believes people cannot change. Just before Christmas, Owen and Ren visit Clint at his job because Ren is running for student council president and wants Clint's advice. Present stands by as he witnesses the scene. Clint advises Ren to tank her grades to be a woman of the people and to get dirt on her opponent, Josh Hubbins, who is said to actually be a nice boy. Clint has his assistant Kimberly Parks do opposition research on Josh, and she finds an old TikTok video of Josh complaining about his parents making him share meals with the homeless. However, Kimberly feels conflicted about trying to ruin a kid's life, and she expresses her desire to quit her job since she feels wrong about it. Present becomes smitten with Kimberly and accidentally gets her to see him when he speaks to her. He tries to save face and simply says he is there on a job to help Clint, but Kimberly laughs and doesn't believe someone like Clint can be helped. She then reluctantly goes to tell Clint and Ren about Josh's video so Ren can use it against him. Clint throws a party on Christmas Eve. The ghosts get ready for their haunt. Jacob comes out as his old decrepit self to tell Clint about what he is to expect, but Clint doesn't let him finish his song since he keeps asking too many questions. Bonnie is up first, taking Clint to his childhood home, but they are attracted to one another and end up sleeping together. Present jumps in and begins to guide Clint through his past to see where his nasty streak began. They see a flashback of a Christmas from Clint's childhood, where his alcoholic mother Wendy got him a puppy bowl to make him believe that he was getting a dog for Christmas and that it ended up running away because the back door was open. Carrie knew the truth since their mom was rotten, but little Clint went out to look for the dog. Adult Clint tells Present that it was better for him to believe that there was a dog instead of accepting that his mother lied, because people will believe whatever makes them happy. Present then attempts to take Clint further into his past as an adult, where he began working on his business and started a relationship with a coworker named Nora. Things got ugly when Clint met his siblings and mother at the mall, with Wendy already having a sour relationship with Nora. When Carrie announced she was pregnant with Ren, Clint told her that she would not be ready to have a child and would be an unfit mother. Nora, fed up with Clint's inability to support others, leaves him. Another memory shows Clint working on a campaign for a politician and using dirty tactics against the opposing candidate, ruining the woman's life. After getting fired, Clint vowed to ruin his boss's company by taking his clients, along with Kimberly. Present notes that Clint succeeded in destroying the business of a genuinely honest man. Clint remains unmoved, so Present resorts to a stronger memory, the last time that Clint saw Carrie as she was dying from cancer. He brought a present for Ren, but she decided to donate it to more needy kids. Before Carrie can ask Clint for a huge favor, his present self starts running away, with Yet to Come, who shows him a vision of Ren having won the student council position. But as she is giving a speech, all the other kids' phones, including hers, are hit with notifications. It turns out that Josh was bullied to the point of suicide because of the TikTok video, which people blame on Ren. Clint is horrified at this outcome and begs the spirit to change this outcome. He witnesses his old self dying alone of a heart attack and is taken to his graveyard, where he is met by Bonnie and yet to come. The latter spirit is finally able to speak. He is only ever able to point and express his anger at Clint for convincing Present to retire, and he throws him back into his apartment. Clint catches up with Present as they head to find Ren and stop her from posting the TikTok. Present is also lamenting the fact that even though he is happy with Kimberly, he still cannot shake the feeling that he made a mistake in retiring. The two make it to the rooftop skating rink where they see Ren looking like she is going to post the video, but Kimberly comes in and tells the guys that she spoke to Ren and told her that her actions have consequences, so she chose not to post it. Present thinks that Clint should be redeemed now, but time hasn't stopped, leading both to believe that maybe some people really just cannot change. Present runs back into the street to try and get hit by a bus to meet with the spirits and talk to them, but Clint pushes him out of the way. Now time stands still, with all the other spirits coming out to congratulate Clint, as his heroic sacrifice has earned him his redemption. After another happy musical number, time unfreezes, and Clint really does get hit by the bus. Clint is now a spirit, and Jacob tells him that in order for his sacrifice to have meaning, he must accept the consequences. While Clint is sad that he can no longer see Owen and Ren, he is greeted by Carrie's spirit, who is proud of her little brother for his sacrifice. She guides him back through the realm. A few years pass, and Clint has taken on the role of Ghost of Christmas Present, where he works with Carrie and is in a relationship with Bonnie. He visits Present and Kimberly, who are now married with 2 kids, all of whom can see Clint. He is also informed that Ren is getting into her dream college. Clint then joins Present in a reprise of that Christmas morning feeling with the whole cast. After the credits, Mr. Altilai is shown to still be a jerk, so the spirits begin his haunting by making an object near him move and shake. He then faints. So at the end of the movie, hope you enjoy the video. If you enjoy, then please hit the like button and make sure subscribe. See you soon with more interesting videos.